Then the Lord will vouch for Job again and say that you see that this person you incited me against, he has not left me.
Ena obo nyankopon ekache obonsam se wehu onipa na beka na asem se o mehira no maye ni se nti na odi mechi no wonhu se enkori achire nyina no odasoa ene me wo ho.
And so the devil, you see that scripture, it has an exclamation mark, so it looks like he was shouting. He will shout, skin for skin. Skin for skin. A man will give everything he has for his life. Strike his health and see if he will not leave you. You didn't get what I meant?
Yeah, fast.
So I'm saying that as the Lord had told him what, Job is still doing, even though he had taken everything from him, the devil will quickly interrupt because you could see that there's an exclamation mark. So he will shout and say, skin for skin. A man will give everything they have just to have their life. So strike his health and see if he will not leave you.
Enti no esande ma obonsam nyina no ni abonsam etimi sambe kan ne se o na sanya waye die enhye danye bibia sa onipa bia no ne nkwa na pomudin ye ho hia ne ti wo die ma me kwan na me fa me nsan koka na pomudin ne yenhwe se obeda so adi wachi a.
And so besides losing his children, his wealth, his manservant, his maidservant, he will be struck from boil, the scripture says, from the soles of his feet to the crown of his head.
Enti no eye ne japade na hunya ne ma ne nkuafo ne bibia wo wa ehwere no Bible ma yeti asesa feidie nyame ma osefo no ho kwan se onfa ne nsa enka na pomudin efri ne nan ase ekoti ne ti so.
And as though that were not enough, when I read that part, I was wondering, I was thinking, was the wife not, is the children, I don't know for her, was she not mourning with her husband? Because your husband is mourning the loss of his children, the loss of his wealth. He is not feeling well. Then the best thing you could go and tell your husband is, are you still holding on to your integrity? Curse your God and die.
Or say nia eye ne wanwan se eye wo Job wo ma ewu wo bibia ewu bibia ahwere wo di areho wo si epini na eye Job yire no wanwan se Job ma na ewu a na se won so no wo ma ewu nti den na areho ni bi enka wo na utimi ko wura enime ka che ne se wo aso adi nyame yachi me nyame na wu.
And then Job will reply, you are talking like a foolish woman. Will we accept good from God and shun evil?
Na Job so ebe yi ne ye na no aka se o kasa se beti se emai a wo mu enim nyansa na papa nko a na ebenya fri nyame ho abone ne ba ye bepo ana.
And so Job, we will see that Job will fall into great despair. And the very first time he would make comment about what he was going through, in chapter 3, he will curse the day that he was born.
Ni senti no Job atete areho epinisie kese pa ene beto ne so nti no ye kenkan ehoma no ekwa chapter 3 hono mu a ema Job areho mu aka se medome eda ye de wo mempo.
Why was I born? Why did I not die when I was born? What did they put me in my mother's lab? What mother nursed life into me? She should have just left me for me to die. Man is born for troubles.
Na osi opinion kasa na me cry ye wo me bury ase ebe ye den me ma me nyinsen me ye den o wo me to ne nase ne naso e cry e de ye
visit him.
Na emu no na yonkofo miensa bi ebesra no.
And to tell you the magnitude of the pain, they came to sit with him 7 days. They said nothing.
Na eye eyawo a ye beti eyawo na se pa no ye hu se ne nanfofo no wo mo ne ebetinetena form enansun.
And so you will see that the hopelessness continues. And Job will be saying things like in Job chapter 7 verse 5.
Na yehu se eye areho atete akasa na abane so ni nyina Job chapter 5.
He will say that my flesh is caked with worms and dust, my skin is cracked and broken out, my days are swifter than the weaver's shuttle, and my days are without hope. Oh Lord, remember my life is a breath, my eyes will never see happiness again.
Ninti no atete mu ene areho mu akasa na okase mehwɛ me wedeɛ ene me honam kra ensonson ene adeɛ nyinaa abamu kyerɛ sɛ abamubuo ene anidasoɔ a asa no ɛho nsɛm na ɔka.
Fast forward to verse 70, which is a continuation. He will come and say, my spirit is broken, my days are distinguished.
Na ye kenkan kɔ chapter 17 na yɛte sɛ Job ɛka sɛ me honhom nyinaa aboto me mu bibia aboto.
And so, beloved, I gave us this long background for us to be able to identify with what Job went through. You may be going through something similar. Only you, your child does not respect. Only you, you don't have a place to stay. Only you, the worst of calamities have befallen you.
Sempakafo say eye abakosema okọ kan ni bebre efri Job muni na opese yete eye Job na brabo mu nsem no ase esan say eye yemre mu so no ebia wo ha won so wonam ateti bi mu ebia wo babi atietua omu ade enyama enkoso yie emfa mawo.
And just like Job will say, you have become like a byword in your community.
Na senia Job ekaye no ase wasem a enia ato no deda montene so ama wo ho asem krampo na ase enipa enkai wo pobio.
Such that if a byword is such that if there's something general and I want to talk about that general thing, I will find something that is specific that talks about the general, so that I will allude it to that instead of the general. So let's just say I have a daughter, right? And I want to advise my child that she should not be promiscuous, otherwise she'll get pregnant. Instead of saying, oh baby, don't be promiscuous, otherwise you get pregnant. If there's a girl in the area who was promiscuous and got pregnant, let's just say the girl is called Amma. I'll just tell my daughter, don't be like Amma. And everyone will understand what I'm trying to say.
Intino say asem aba na edida enkrofo no ewo emontene so no o say sa na eye Job asem akoya ebia o wa ha won so wa brabo musem akoye te say wa asem no akoya te say ye kan wa asem no e de kan asem say say o say oye mame owo baba na opese otu akwala ne fo say men mo akoshibra menye tutu sem sebe anya sa obefa afro wo bra wo mre enso ye na se abayiwa bi ewo important sa asem no ade ni bi ato no a waye mema asem na wanye ma yefre no ama obon se maame ne beka che ne ba ne se mesre wa hwe na wa bra bo ankoye te se ama de no.
Exactly. So you'll be asking yourself, why me? Why me? Why me?
Ebasa na ato ene akasa na obisa se okako ato me aden na ato me.
Well, the answer is in one of two ways. Ephesians chapter 2.
Eye anoye no ewo Efesofo homa etimienu.
Verse 1. As for you, you were dead in your transgressions and sins, in which you lived when you followed the ways of this world and of the ruler of the kingdom of the air, the spirit that is now at work in those who are disobedient.
Ose eye wo no akane no na wawu ewo wo boni mu esanse wudi ewiase mu atumfo no echi anase wiase sem echi.
All of us also lived among them at one time, gratifying the desires of the flesh and following its desires and thoughts.
Or say yena yemudodo na yekoye bi yedidi ewiase mu nsem nyina echi ana ne na osefo echire yense yenye no na yedi so.
Like the rest, we were deserving of wrath. Like the rest, we were deserving of wrath.
We are deserving of.
We were by nature deserving of wrath, sorry. Like the rest, by nature, we were deserving of wrath.
Wrath.
Yeah, the wrath of God.
Ne senti no eye boni ayeye ni nyina nanka yese efata onyankopon wabufuhyew. But
because of his great love for us, God, who is rich in mercy, made us alive with Christ even when we were dead in our transgressions. It is by grace you have been saved.
Ɔsɛ ɛnam adom so ɛna wɔde agye yɛn nkwa ɛsan dɔ ɛkata yɛ so.
So from what Ephesians is trying to say, the writer of Ephesians is trying to say is that our innate system is with the world. We have been born into a world whose system is against the Lord, and we were slaves and servants to the mastermind, the devil.
Nia Efiso enhome ya ne kan esisia no kan ne se eye onipa ye de ye wo ye to ewiase mu enti ewiase mu ensensem senia ewiase esi kɔ no ase ye hyemu bi ye ntimi nye ye ho hwe eye etumfo a wo mu di wiase so no ase wo mu di yen so yeso.
So but by the utmost grace of God, no works attached, we have been made alive, we have been brought out.
Kopon adom kesia ebusu ama yen nti no ye yi yen efri sa owo kwan ne so ama yaba benya enkwa ewo Kristo mu.
And so imagine that you were part of a coven and you decide to leave that coven. What do you think?
Say wo de fane se na
as in you are in that coven, you are out of it now. What do you think will happen to you?
Uwo mu na wepie nti no ye bisa se wo de hwe se uwo na uwo sa ade dada nim e na ye yi uwo apie bisa ho se edin na nke beto se nka oda so wo ho no.
The devil will give himself no rest because of you.
The devil will give what?
Himself no rest because of you.
No mo anu ye ni se nka we me Nyankopon e na me boy nti oni hwan se wo ba na ba be bisa me nsem bi say.
And so the question remains, why not you? The question now is, why not you? You are complaining, why me, why am I